crew. I am on my way to lecture. I'm so happy it's Tuesday because even though we've been hanging out, all week, I miss my classmates. So can't wait to see them today. It's always good to link up with, your cohort. Everybody's so cool in my class. And let me tell you something. This vlog is pretty much going to be about relationships. And when I say relationships, I don't necessarily mean like boyfriend, girlfriend relationship or husband, wife. I'm talking about just relationships in general. What I've learned and what I've realized, no matter how smart you are, no matter how independent you are, there is no way, can I repeat this one more time? There is no way that you will be able to complete nursing school alone. It's just not possible. You may be the smartest person in the world. You don't need to read your textbooks. You can just go to lecture, take your test, you get all hundreds, whatever. You cannot do it alone. You know why? Because there's so many other aspects to nursing and nursing school than the exams. Yes, the exams are very important. The first day, they stress how important it is for you to, in my program, you have to maintain a 75 didactic grade, which is the exams, essentially. Everything else is factored in afterwards. It's kind of like an afterthought. But you do have to pass with an average of 75, not 74.9. There's no rounding in nursing school. At least in my program, there's not. Comment below if y'all are already in nursing school and if y'all program rounds. And what is the minimum grade that is required to pass? It's interesting to hear because I've heard everywhere from 80 to 70. Let me know what y'all grades are as far as what the minimum. But my point is, you can't just do it with book work. There is a human aspect to nursing that, and they showed us that actually, like the first week. You know what I mean? They showed us by, not the first week, but the first few weeks, you had to rely on your partner to learn a head-to-toe assessment. Learn how to do a head-to-toe assessment. It wouldn't make sense for one person to be successful and the other person not to. This is a team-oriented profession. Nursing is team-oriented. Nursing is not about I. It is about we as healthcare providers. Whether you are a LPN, a patient care tech, a doctor, a physical therapist, a nurse practitioner, PA, whatever your role is, a pharmacist, whatever your role is in the healthcare team, it's always going to be a healthcare team, not a healthcare individual. And that's why it's so important to build those bonds. I do take joy in trying to learn something about each and every one of my classmates. That's my passion, because these are people who we are going to be with for 2 years at least. 2 years. A lot of these people are going to be lifetime friends because we've experienced something together that nobody can ever say that they've experienced with you unless they're in that class with you. This is a one-time unique experience. Now, don't get me wrong, there'll be other classes that you have, but this is the first time that we have, as a cohort pursuing nursing degree, Nobody in the classroom are nurses. Nobody. And I think that, I mean, they may be, you know, a patient care tech, or one of my classmates is a phlebotomist, EMT, firefighter, paramedic, all those things, but you've never been a nurse. And so this is a unique experience that I get to share with, you know, 60 people. And it's rewarding because like I said, I strive to really understand each and every one of my classmates. And I think that's what kind of makes us a family, you know, because we don't agree on everything. But one thing I will say is we do seek. One of my I'm gonna leave the video with just this. I remember doing the seven habits of highly effective people, and one of the things that I guess kind of ties in with this video is seek first to understand, then be understood. Seek first to understand, then be understood. You have to understand a person before you can make them understand, before they will understand you, if that makes sense. So if everybody is seeking first to understand the situation, understand the question, understand someone's background, understand why they chose this particular nursing action over another. If you seek to understand, then you can make your point of view understood. I think that's really cool. So I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. Like I said, I have lecture today, no exam. I'm happy about that. You know, I usually have an exam every Tuesday, so it's good to kind of be able to breathe and study, but slowly study, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and holler at y'all later because I'm hitting the road and I need to bump some music, and I can't bump music, you know, in the car. So thank y'all for listening to me just mumble on and rant. Subscribe to the channel, and I will see y'all for day 7. Will it be a week already? Maybe. All right, holler at y'all tomorrow. Peace.